Previously on Frostpunk, we found the rich. They are all isolated in this one street right here. Look at them go with their giant fluffy coats. We will be requisitioning all of those coats for the betterment of the city. By which I mean it'll probably go straight back into them, because they're the only ones that the coats will actually fit. But anyway, moving swiftly on, I need to get changed properly, like so. I know it says Martian renovations, but the only thing we'll be renovating is a fuck ton of housing, because holy shit, we have 100 homeless now, and nowhere to put them all. And 21 hours left of coal. But the weather will be getting a bit warmer in the morning, although it will be getting even warmer. Wait, no, scratch that, that's the wrong symbol. It's getting colder. I completely misread it. Oh boy, we really do need those houses, don't we? So, 100 homeless, 100 houses, and where do I put them all? Hang on, how many kids do we have? Just floating around. Well, it's 115, just occupying space around the city. We check here, we have 100 kids not in shelters. We should sort that out, probably. There's one. I'm not going to put it there because that's a lot of space. I'm starting to think I should move this. Yes. Now let's not worry about the kids too much for now. They'll kid themselves entertained in the steel mills and the frozen deadly forests. It's lovely. It's lovely this time of year. Oh, we do need more food. Like a lot more food. Like, I don't have the steel for that food. But I do have steam cores. Right, we're building up on generator range, so these areas should get unfrozen fairly quickly. If we check the temperature, ooh, they're just about livable for now. Right, we can sneak some housing in around the back here, which means we'll probably need another one of those. I'll work on the housing first, because we have the wood for it. Slap some road down. Right around the back here. Actually, I think I can build up some street first. Ah, but there's a big old wall here. Yep, can't even fit a workshop in. It has to be on the side, look. Right, how many houses can I plop down? I need to stick some down somewhere. 3. Nope, not there. 4. 5. Oh, damn it. Oh, you can fit it. You can squish a tent in there, can't you? It'll be lovely. Oh, I can't fit one in there. And that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tents at all. I'm starting to think this wasn't the best place to put a church. I'm just saying. Ooh, there's 2 spaces there, though. 6, 7, 8, 9. Potentially. Oh, then we have to worry about that. Actually, let's see how far that goes out. It doesn't reach there. Now we need the buffed range on that first. Right, I've changed my mind on this one. These houses are being put all the way somewhere else. Naturally, I don't know fucking where, because I didn't plan around this. But anyway, before I forget, welcome in Jada and V's. Hello. Have a very comfy look. As I figure out, verily, where to put houses. Is that running? Yeah, that's running. It's supposed to be running. What's that? Charcoal. I've stuck some houses in there. That's a good spot. I could also put some heating up next to these places so they're not perpetually frozen over. About there-ish. Looks like a good plan. Or if we're getting the range upgrade on this, then I can move it back a smidgen. Like there, or there. Then we have overlapping heat zones and it's a waste of fuel. Right, I'm gonna test. Stick some tents at the back. How far does this go? It hits the cookhouse, and we do need that to cook. You know what? Change plan. The children shall be deposited into the streets. And we shall take advantage of the new heat range. I'll figure out where to put the shelters later. It's fine.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the depot. Woo, chilly. People are eating raw food. Oh, right, yeah, we need to sort that out, don't we? Who turned this off? Turn that on. It's freezing fucking cold. I only have these two cookhouses. Okay, so I didn't plan that around either. Alright, you... No, that's near the heat zone. That will work, hopefully. Turn that on, turn that off, turn that off. You know what? Drop you. You get actually more people, so you can actually cook all your food. That sounds like fun. Bing bong. Woo! Scouts. What's here? A frozen lake. We dug out the fishing boat. It was hard work, but it was worth it. We have retrieved some valuable resources. Yummy. Gonna have some of that. You're almost at the landing site. You have a plethora of different places to go. Oh my goodness. There's a sawmill for wood. There's fish. There's food. Yeah, grab some food. Actually, scratch that. Go for this. Gonna grab some food from that fishing village, go to the other place, grab some of that food, and then come back to fill our reserves with all of the food. Tasty cellulose. Very nutritious. Oh, something's going wrong. What's up? Extra rations. Captain, one of the lords is starving and begging you for additional food rations for himself and his companions. They have been travelling. We can't give them too much. We barely have enough as it is. Right. Finally, room for housing. Ooh, right next to a church. Lovely. A1, A2, A3. There's 80 homeless. Where'd that come from? Oh yeah, I'll put 2 houses down. That's why. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, A4, A5, A6, A7, and 8. It is freezing cold temperatures, but it won't be for long. Alright, we need more work spots. We have fuck all in the way of space. Oh, can I build back here though? Let's fill that with people. How did that get back there? Whoops, that's the wrong button. My mass wheel is unlocked, so it's going everywhere. Nope, can't build back there. There's a coal thumper there. We can upgrade the coal thumpers to thump more. Can we scrounge something around the back here? No. Can we scrounge more around the back here? Yes! Yes, we can. And it's not going to break too much. It won't break too much stuff. Right, how's this going? Ooh, do we have upgrades for those yet? Coal mine, no. We have upgrades to the steel works though. We probably should have done that many days ago. But alas, I did not, because I wasn't paying attention. Right, you know what? We're gonna have a new steam hub in the middle. Right here. Right there, even. And then, gonna have yet another thumper. In range of these 2 gathering depots, very conveniently. Actually. Oh, bring you down there. Pop you there, so the gathering point it poops out is right next to the road, there. You don't have to go at all far to get to it. Right. Oh. Anyway, we need more technicians in there to treat the ill that are piling up. Yeah, a bunch of coal. Gently making its way in. Well, making its way out of storage. But soon, we'll have a new range on this. Yes. Finally. All of this is usable. As well as this. Ooh, can turn that down. I can turn that down. These are finally usable without people freezing, getting stuck to the pews. As hilarious as it may be, we want people to actually be able to navigate the city after church. As efficient as it is putting bums on seats, we want the bums to get off the seats eventually. I need better heating, I need better housing, I need better steel. I need better everything. Right, I'm gonna wait out today, then remember to upgrade these 2 steelworks. Very important. But anyway. We can make outposts. We can make better sleds. We should probably start investing in the scouts at some point. Because I have been just single-minded, laser focused on heating because We've been having heating problems the entire game, because the heating is on hard. Right, yeah. Bunkhouses. That's probably a good decision. And a boop. Oh no, that's very discontenting. Hey, let's do a sermon. Later, today. Ah, we can't afford that. Okay, never mind. I'll just deal with the angry letters. It's fine. Right, we need people in here, and people in here. That's in range of those two, so it'll gather equally from these two. If that's only in range of that one, it's fine. It'll gather from that one. Oh. Turn that off. If you can't fit... If it's not in range of that, then might as well not work in there. I'd like your fingers to stay on, please. Ooh. Ah, we're positive on coal, though. Because we keep hitting the cap on it. Yes, I should pop down another resource depot. Just stick it anywhere. Ooh, we can put it out here. Oh, I have a sawmill. Is it in range of that? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Scratch that. It's even running. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Alrighty. It's time for cheese. Gonna put these down. But I'm gonna tell people to not build on these. Because I need the extra space for wood. And I'm just gonna put it on the floor. In the meantime, I need... That's a gathering post. That's not what I need. I need one of these again. Just plop it around the back here. Run a road down, run a road down. What's going on? What's up? Woo! The lords who arrived recently have told us of a radio mast they saw on the trail. Ooh, a steam core could be powering it. That's a steam core we can steal for ourselves. How many do these need? 15 people. Oh. What's going on? Why are there people in here? It's freezing cold. Stop that. I need more range on this. Hey, that's working. Right. I'm gonna whip this around like that. Turn that to face it. And now there's more gathering posts in range of this heater. That should be welding. At that. Right, do you have a heater on? No? Yes, you should. Alright, what's going on? Captain, the starving lord was beaten by his companions. They didn't believe him when he said you only gave him one food ration. We have sent him to a medical post. Ah. Oh dear. But at the very least, our medical posts are actually running this time. We can treat people. The hungry people, however, well, I hope they're workable. What's this? What's going on? Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna just quietly turn that off. Because it's still not in range of that. What's going on? More strangers. One more group of lords is marching in our direction, and it's most likely not the last. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna need some more houses plopped down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should do it. I need a lot more houses. Wait a minute. I can scrounge some in here. Actually, just that one. Woo! Bunkhouses. Right, next. Next. We have a bunch of steel cores falling out of our pockets, and we really should be using them. I'm tempted by this, but I can research that immediately, however. Ooh, we can make houses. And then redesign them to make them even better. I should focus on making bunkhouses, and then wait until I have the redesign upgrade behind my head. Right there. Before actually building a fuck ton of houses. But anyway, what's over here? We need... I want outposts. And I'm going to do that right now. Ooh, storage is at capacity, basically. This is going to give us coal. Now we can keep it somewhere. Woo! What's going on? A landing site. Snow has hidden every trace of the crowds that passed through here. From the shore, we are unable to see the mysterious ship reported by our people. We'll have to get higher. We spotted the ship through the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but it's not a dreadnought, nor a freighter. It's most like an ocean, Most likely, it is an ocean liner. Icebound hulks and an ocean liner. Let's check that shit out. Let's figure out where we're going to place all this housing. We have so many fucking houses. I should really be investing in that, but it puts wood out of our pockets onto the field at the very least. So I'm gonna let them build up these houses first. Then we're moving to bunkhouses. Right, what's next? What's going on? No gatherable resources. The sawmill is finished. Turn that off. Can I build houses around the back? No. Ooh, we can put people in here. Huzzah. Bing bong.
Gather your tools.
Woo, time off.
Shift is ending.
That means it's time for metal. Wherever it is. Steelworks. Upgrade those. Keep that running. On 24 hours until they finish building that, because I don't want to get anyone getting seriously injured until they finished. Can't you two? Yeah, they'll be happy doing that. I can drop that down and some of that. Just gently clear these out for the wood. To get the wood back. Now. How far back can we build houses around here? Very. Up to about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Yes. Right, this is as far back as we can make houses. Ooh, that's just in range of a church. Now, what I'm thinking is, can we see overlapping heat zones on here? Yes, but only kind of. These two are in range of 2 heat zones. I'm thinking we run a road round here, put down a bunch of these things, and once we have these down, we drop the range of the heat zone down, so they're all only covered by one of these. Which means I need a heat zone around here to cover all these, which means I need to figure out basically where all of these are going. Now don't need the sawmill around here anymore. I need. Yes, I'm gonna do that now. No, I'm not. I don't have the steel supply for it. But we will soon. Ish. I'll wait until these two are done. Take this lot out. How's the pub doing? Wait a minute, it's 8 o'clock. There's a fight going on. And tonight we have in the blue corner Anne Beddle, and in the red corner Anne Frillick. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, you're over there. Woo. Hold on, we need to check the fishing village first. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it for a steam core. Fix the drill. Fix that shit up. And finally, we can have an outpost there at some point. Gonna go here for that food and bring it all on home. Now I am once again lamenting the lack of space. What's going on? What's going on here? It's freezing cold. Oh, we can pop it in here, pop it in here. That was only 3 workers. Where are all my workers gone? I throw them all around completely without any reckless abandon. There we go. You'll have gatherable resources in a minute. It's fine. Ooh, we have food at least. That's not a concern. Oh, yeah, we should turn this onto a different timetable. How far back can we get this? If I get really cheeky, turn this off very briefly. We can build that just that far back to tag both those infirmaries, like so. We can dismantle this, and then also this. Pop the range back up, so nobody notices. Yeah, they're fine, mostly. Woo, outpost depot. That means I can pivot into something else. What do I need the most? We're doing well on wood. We're not doing well on steel. Coal is debatable. What time do you start work? 8 o'clock. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that off. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Is there efficiency here? Nope, we already have it. I am tempted by automatons, though. But we are working on heating a lot of different stuff. And we have plenty enough people as it is. I think we don't have the steel for it, for anything big. Like that. Right, steel will have to be anything significant will have to be a tomorrow job. What else is here? You know what? Hothouses. We do that. And we'll make it to morning, thankfully. Everybody is chilling. Ooh, the lore has appeared. Alrighty. Let's sort that up.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright. Next up on the agenda. Once we have the steel supply, I say we start researching the upgraded steam hub range, which I didn't consider when I did that. Although the buffed range might work to grab those houses there. Although, what's the upgraded range? Let's check. Let's check how much heat it eats. Twice as much coal. Ah. Fair enough. We don't use it everywhere. We do put people in the pub. Right, how you lot doing? You good? You good? Yeah, they're fine. What's going on here? We do need the extra range on this, just to be able to attack that, so people can actually work there. Alright, pop that off. You still good? They're still good. They're a bit cold, but they're fine. Mostly. Ooh, we do need some medical infrastructure, because we're getting a lot of sick again, and I don't like that. One more infirmary, please. Which I now need to figure out how to put in next to a steam hub. Right, scratch that. We're not putting it there. We are putting it somewhere else. That could work. That's some range of that. I would like it somewhere that's in range of a hub 24/7. How about? We're building a day clinic. Right. You're busy. You are busy. I want these things about that far out. So I want a road stretching right out around here, at the very least. I could do a road like that. Hold on, pause the game, so that people don't rush to build it all in one go. I could put a house right there. I could fit houses around the back, with a little room to spare. Which means this road is destroyed. Kapow. Although, no, I want the extra space around the back, because that means, ooh, can fit coal thumpers around the back if I wanted to. Very snazzy. Yep, we are moving to a radial steam hub strats at the last minute. Let nobody say I didn't plan ahead, because I totally did. Ooh, 3 hours left on here. And we'll be fine. Probably. 2 hours. Right, you know what? Updrive. Level 2. Grabs a little bit of it back. And keep an eye on that, because we're going to need the overdrive tomorrow. We'll definitely need it tomorrow. Right, how much are you using right now? 32 an hour. We can knock that down through the use of these. Just 3 coal an hour. We can do 3, 6, 9 around the edge. Well, potentially. But anyway, this lot are waiting for us. These ships saved our lives on many occasions. They carried us out of London before the storm arrived. They shielded us from Lord Craven's men. Finally, they brought us here, and all we can do with them now is dismantle them for steel. Hey, we still love them. Right, to the cruise ship. Ooh, there's a radio mast. Right out there. Right, continue. Woo, hot houses. Food supply. Alright, we have the steel. Do we? Yes, we do. We can only research something with wood right now. Like that. Now the scouts can move quicker. Bing bong. Hooray! We have more coal. Right, keep an eye on that. Actually, I'm going to wait until it's 25%. What's going on here? Make wood. Wood us. Baby. Oh, how much wood have we got coming in, actually? That's been switched off because it can't work in freezing weather, because that's not far enough. We have 1 sawmill with 400 wood. 450 wood. Actually, we can check in the economy. We have a sawmill producing and a charcoal kiln stealing, and the wool drill is not running. Okay, so charcoal kiln, probably not the best plan for the time being. Blunk. There we go. Right, let's check that. Gathering post there. You are in range of something now. You can be turned on. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 surrounding these 2 spots. They can now gather stuff. I could have sworn I had one around that. No. I guess not. We have a place to store the coal, once we actually have it. Gonna check that. Overdrive is at 15%, 16%, and rising. Right, we've made a little bit of a buffer. Can turn that up. Wait until you've heated up good and proper, and then turn you up and turn you off. There we go. Because we don't want you exploding just yet. Now, how this lot doing? Right, you know what? I'm going to be really cheeky. I'm going to turn that to 24 hours. Because we need supply. I hope they understand. Ooh, we finally have steel coming in. Are you working? You are working. How's this working? I don't fancy pushing my luck anymore. Blink. Right, managing discontent. How do I do that? We have food rations. But we can press this button. Woo! We can scratch that. We can see what we can research. I'm gonna say... How long's this cold snap? 2 days. 2 days of -70. Fun times. Right, steam range. We need that. We need the wood. I'll try not to get distracted with anything else. I'm also going to press this button. Boop. There we go. People loved it. I think we can only do it at one place. Yep. We can't do it. We can't do it both on different days. Oh. People are being treated again. Right, what's going on here? Right, we need more food infrastructure. We have 15 unemployed and nowhere to put them. We need one more hangar. Oh, we need 2 more places running. We can't put them there, however. I can't even squish it around the back here. I'll put it there. God, these are bloody huge. I can put them around the back here. Around there? No. And around there. Run the street down. Like so. And we are out of steel. Again. Fortunately, we have really good steamworks that will do our job for us. Boop. And boop. Because they're so cool. Right. We're at the storage limit of food finally. Right, how's that doing? I've forgotten what the base storage limit of coal is. There's a space there that's not being used. We should put something in there. A bunkhouse. Oh. Nope, a tent. Nope, not 2 tents, just the one. Here we go. That should sort us out. Can we sneak a hothouse in? Nope, these are bloody massive. Alright, where are my engineers? They're hidden everywhere. Big bong.
Gather your tools.
Woo!
The shift is ending.
What's going on? Raw food, steel, and rations. We found a large cargo sled, fully loaded with food in the yard. It must have been standing here in a deep puddle of meltwater when a sudden wave of frost hit, leaving it stuck in cold, hard ice. Well, they're mine now. Nah, let's not go for the sawmill. Let's bring our crap back. The steel will be very helpful. Right, how are we doing here? They're doing comfy. And You know what? Gonna push my luck again. That's still running. Oh, gonna boop this. Like so. Do we push our luck with another fighting arena? I don't think we can put another one down, can we? We can. I could put it down here. Hey everyone! We got the spare housing. We can move you out. Whoops, that's a lot of discontent. That is a lot of discontent. What's happening? Sir, we're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here, but they're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this hardening in our city for a long time. It's really brought our community together. Yeah. Alright, something's going on. What's up? Freezing homes. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't keep this running. Especially with that approaching. Right, that's stopped. That was on the extended hours. Good. And we have a cold snap approaching. Right. You know what? Scratch this build. Bunkhouses. It is bunkhouse time. We got some down at the least. Actually, scratch the upgrade. Damn it. I need the steel for research. Because Did I set you on an extended shift? Yes, I did. Why are there no people? Oh, they're protesting. I see. They're not happy about that. Alright, shut that down. I guess we're using the steel. Alright, they're all done. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Boop. Gonna boop that up. Did I turn this off? Whoops. There you go. Pop you all back in. Pop up my steel supply. Pop another tent down there. That's not looking good. You know what? Let's tilt these down. There we go. Woo! Steam hub. Right. Next up, 68 steel and nowhere to put it. Can't quite make that number. However, we can actually start researching houses. Gonna plop that down. On the other side. Alright, who won? Who won? I didn't see who won. Ah well. It's fine. We only have 5 hours left on this. Oh dear. Wait a minute. That's because all the hubs got upgraded. Right. That, I can't toggle that right now. This I can toggle. Look that down. Grab this, toggle that down. That, toggle it down for the night. There we go. They're still running. Yeah, they're still running. Pop that down. 6 hours left. Someone's got frostbite. Oh dear. But the discontent fell, at least. Thankfully. We have 6 hours left on the clock here. In spite of these two running. Woo! Scats! Right, where are we going next? Radio mast. Check that out. Back down. We need to pop this back on in the morning. And this on in the morning. Whoops. Nope. Don't play around with that. That's too cold, and we're at storage cap. Right, this will make us to morning, thankfully. We're at a slight deficit. But that is without the charcoal kiln running. We should be fine, especially with this and this running, finally. Unless there's an upgrade to the wall drill, there is not. Almost got my hopes up there. Right, we need to address the coal issues. We have 38. We have a lot of steel. Gonna swap to hubs. Right, check that out. I've forgotten how tall that is. That is about that wide. These are gonna eat 6 coal each. I'm gonna guess there, and there, and there. And also there. 3, 6, 9, 12, all the way around there. How do we supply it? Why, with coal thumpers, of course. All of the coal thumpers. In a place where coal thumpers actually work. Where do we put the gathering posts? I don't know. Where do we find the people to supply it? I don't know. We should probably upgrade the gathering posts. Resources, gathering post installation, efficient gathering, there we go. Discontent just jacked up, what's happened? Cold at home. Ah, that's probably why. It's jacked up again. Ah dear. So I didn't get those set up in time. It's okay, it's okay. They're building it right now, what the hell? Woo! There we go, we got everyone fed. At the very least. Right, I need to check. Who's on extended shift? You're not going to be on extended shift anymore, I've declared. They're trying to vote me out. I'll get to them in a second. Right, where are the people? Oh, unemployed. They're all over there. 15 people there, there. Right, gonna wait on these two. We're good on food at the very least. Right, so. Well, there's no delaying it any longer. Ah, sick lords are coming. Another group of lords will arrive shortly. We know they're in poor health. Our people have good reason to be worried. You've had enough trouble with the lords you've already let in. This bunch could go and spread their diseases somewhere else. Ah. Okay, they're not trying to eat me just yet. Anyway, I can go around checking to see who's on long shift. What's the place I'm most likely to have on a long shift? I don't know. I don't know that one. None of the researchers. That isn't. These are not. Cool. Yeah, pushing our luck. Quite a fair bit. People are not going to like being cold. It is now cold at home. Right, we're going to wait until the evening when everyone finishes work. Then we're going to pop the old overdrive back on. So that should help at the very least. What's going on? Woo!
Get going. Time to earn.
The heaters turn on. That's what happens. Tech tree, house. 97, 98, 99, 100%. How much is the house? That's a lot of steel. I can upgrade that. Will hunting tactics work in flying hunters? I don't know. It might. How much is that? 9 hours for that. We can get that done in 1 day, that in a second. We need coal mining now. Right, storage of that capacity. Finally, something good is happening. Whoops. Ah, the sick lords are here. A large group of lords just arrived. Most of them are seriously ill. They won't be able to work for many days and will overcrowd our medical facilities. What should we do? You underestimate the power of our healthcare. Woo! That's a lot of ill. Quite a lot of ill, actually. I should resolve that. But I can't because there's no bloody wood for once. What's going on? That's not being heated. There we go. Sick but proud. The sick lords are among us now, but our people try to stay as far away from them as possible. This has rubbed some lords the wrong way. They look at us with such disgust and contempt. One of them complains between fits of coughing. Our dignity is not diminished just because we're sick. I hope you like tents, because we're gonna be dealing with that for a little while longer. Alright, you know what? I'm taking these down. I want the steel, because I want bunkhouses, finally. I want an infirmary, first and foremost. Bunkhouses! Nope, can't afford it, because there's no wood. How's our wood economy doing? Coal economy is terrible. Wood economy is positive, however. We have a handful of engineers to spare. We can build another coal farmer. The day is saved. Scratch that. The day is not saved because I can't afford to make it. Coal farmer. How much for it all? 15 wood for that, and then gathering. 15 wood for that plus 30, 45 wood. Ah, I couldn't face out that way. We have a 1 gathering post. Ooh, but that tags all of them. Oh, that's sneaky. Very sneaky. Right, scratch that. Scratch that. We're building it around here. There-ish. Looks like a good plan. 1 gathering post can't fit in there. We can fit over here. Can't squish it around there, though. Can squish it around there, but it's not in range of the thing. And we need that to be producing coal, so we don't freeze to death. Right, this may not be the best place to put it. You know what? Squish it in there. And once we have enough, squish another one in somewhere else. Like that. Like that. That'll be able to reach, probably. Possibly. Yeah, it will. Ooh, the law. Right, you know what? We need to go here. We need to manage discontent a little bit easier. I'm on screen again. Ooh, shrines. Ooh, a temple. That manages discontent. And we need to put it somewhere. We also need some form of law enforcement going forwards. Discontent will rise, however. Right, let's get this thing put down, because we can't afford much of a rise going forwards.
A new law has passed.
40 wood and 40 steel. Holy shit, that's a lot. Right, middle of the day. That's being built. Ooh, where can we... You know what we can do? Resources, we can set up something. An outpost depot. Peter! Hello! I'm not on screen. Now I am. Well, thank you very much for reading. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we up to? What chaos were you causing? Tell me your tales. At the present, I am trying not to freeze to death. But anyway, as I, actually, let's get a better view of this. Ooh. We're in camera mode today. Today we are playing Frostpunk, and I am Waffles, the tiny little bit of dough flying around the screen that may or may not be appearing at the moment is the smallest waffle. There it goes. We can't get confused with each other at all. And I am a improv storyteller, let's play style streamer creature thing person, and I need to shout you out like so. What were you doing? Ah, there we go. Alright, got to tune in first. There we go. Woo, artbook. What were you making? You must tell me. It is the law, or else. But whilst you figure that out, I forgot to tell you the main gimmick of my channel, which is making outfits. Like this one. Nope, that's artwork. That was a gift for me. I'm high detail now. But I have different outfits, like this one. Woo! It's a sort of a samurai outfit. Ah. You love the pixel art? I love it too. Yeah, I'm very proud of all of this. Ooh, do you want to see one of my favorite ones? It's this one. I love the sound effect. Ooh, something's going wrong. Yeah, it's also very juxtaposing the game we're currently playing. You do a special kind of fursuit photography, just came back from your ference and have been sorting photos on stream. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Right. Cool, I know, I'm very proud of this one. Right, I need to figure out what I'm gonna sling my researchers at. That could be good, can't afford it. 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 That could be good, I don't actually use it, never mind. That could be good, can't afford it. That could be good, can't afford it. That could be really good, can't afford it. Damn it. I've got nothing. That's the only one I can afford. You know what, you get an early day off. It's like 2 in the afternoon, you'll be fine. What's going on? Drunken meltdown. Oh boy, if you don't know what Frostpunk is, it's a very mature game that doesn't shy away from mature topics. Such as class-based issues like we're experiencing here. Sir, a drunken man is having a meltdown in front of the cookhouse. He's screaming that people are ill, cold, homeless and scared, but instead of help, they get booze with their meals. Ah, come on. Let's pop him on. It's extra funny as your character pushes the screen like... Hold on. I'm not on screen at the moment. Now I am. Whew. I'm gonna play a sound effect again, because I like it. Yeah, my character's just going, that could be good. No. That could be good. No. No. What about that one? No. Woo, coal. We need more coal. Not freezing and such. That could be fun. What's that? Ooh, thank you very much for the follow. That's a good profile picture. And there it goes. But anyway, I remember what I was saving up for. It's one of these. Right at the back there. Going around a road all the way up. To it, like that. Not efficient in any way, shape or form. However. Damn it, we don't have wood. Where's my wood? I never thought you'd see the day. A trans woman searching desperately for wood. Ooh, 2 people are waiting. What's going on? Something to explore. You had a redesign a little while ago. Ooh, we'll have to check that out. But anyway. We've searched the shack under the mast. The radio equipment is gone, but we have found the logbook. It only confirmed what we already knew. Still, it was painful to read. London knew about the coming winter well in advance. They didn't warn us, they only informed of the rich. We were left to die. Oh boy. Anyway, this lot will be heading off to see what's at this camp. Meanwhile, this lot, all the way over here, we have a shitload of wood and steel that we need. I found an ocean liner. This liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury, even in these desperate times. On the bridge, we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads, "If we encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you are authorized to open fire." A naval gun, crudely bolted to the foredeck, confirms that he really did want us dead. Ah, sounds like a wonderful person. Ooh, has a lot of steam cores too. Right, you lot have a lot of stuff, and I want you home. It will take you just a cool day and 9 hours to get there. Well past the cold snap we're experiencing. Oh damn it, we got homeless again. It keeps happening. Yeah. I decided to turn up the difficulty of the weather too hard for this run. And lo, I am paying the cost. Severely. Ooh, although, that's a big heat zone that I can scrounge some houses in. Well, I say houses, just the one houses. I can't even put a street up to it. Right, we do need that wood. Very, very quickly. We're out of wood. I know. You don't have to remind me. Yeah, I have a few redeems as well. Just a few. Right, what's going on here? You are working at amount. You have most 6 absences of all. Lovely. That is a gathering spot. Is that in range? It is. Turn it on. Fill it with people. Is that in range? It's already full of people. Is this in range? I don't know, is it? Nope. It is in range of that, however. Fill it with people. We may yet survive the night. We got 9 hours left. It's check the time. It's only about 10 hours or 12 hours. 14 hours over a night. Bing bong. Oh shit, I forgot to build the temple. Just quietly dismantle that. We have the food infrastructure already. What's going on? Captain, some people are spreading wild stories about the sick lords. They say they're contagious. If we don't keep away from them, we'll soon be sick as well. Nah, they're not rumors. It's just a conjecture. Ooh. We have 1 bunkhouse. Alright, what's going on? That's not running. We have 9 hours, 8 hours left on here. But, you know, I'm going to be very cheeky. Gonna wait for it to get to nightfall. Gonna bring this down too, because these are expensive. Gonna spin the camera around so I know what I'm doing. They're not doing much. We already have a plentiful supply already. Even if the building that cooks the food isn't actually cooking it. Anyway, you're going to bed. but I like you. You like me, you'll be back. Ah, I like you too. Wow. That's very nice. Ignore the third alarm. It's fine. Anyway, back on this topic. Finally, I have the wood to be able to... I have the steel to do stuff, but I don't have the wood for it. Alright, you. Gonna be very cheeky. Turn on the overdrive. Turn that down. I will survive the night. Sure, it might catch a little bit on fire. The pressure release might knock a few people over, or cause a few burns, but it's fine. It's supposed to do that. The pistons are supposed to go that quickly. Possibly. What's going on? Something's happened. More strangers. One more group of lords is marching in our direction. Fantastic joy, at the very least. We'll only have to manage That's a lot of children. That's a lot of housing. We need the infrastructure for that. Right. Resources. 83 wood, a bunch of steel. What do? We struggle with coal. 2 gathering spots. There, and a little bit of... Nope. A steam hub. Right about here. We'll have a coal supply for tomorrow. Right, how's everyone doing? Every house is cold, apart from that one. There we go. Right, people, bunkhouses, house. Big house. Oh, I only put down a bunkhouse. Whoops. How's this all doing? Where are they? Let's find out. Together. Some lords set up camp here. All of them are on the brink of death. A joy. The red flag, actually a duvet case, flies over the most pitiful camp we've ever seen. I'm glad to see you, although I wish we'd met sooner, croaks one of the lords. I regret that I can only implore you to give us a proper burial. We are dying, and have chosen not to fight it anymore. Please respect our final request. Hey, what's at the snow dune? Wait a minute. I forgot. Oh, I got so distracted. Don't have the wood for that though. I got so distracted I have an outpost now that I can get wood from. We can finally have enough wood to upgrade all the houses again. We can put people in here, and in here, and in here, and in here, and turn this off to working hours so we don't need all of our coal. Right. Whoops, frostbite. We need a supply of coal, and I don't know where to get it from. We have 119 ill. Okay, that needs dealing with. We're getting 40 treated at once. How are you lot doing? We're good on food at the very least. Is that working? That's working. Those furlough people. Oh, severe frostbite. Joy. Ooh. What do we have? We have a care house that we could sort out. We could put that down somewhere. Bob you down. We still have to build the bloody temple. Which we can't do because we need wood. We have one supply coming in. Resources. We can't build enough sawmill because there's trees there. Not too many trees there, but. We should have a little bit of wood coming in. And once the morning hits, we'll be able to set up an outpost team to get us even more wood. That'll be fun. Right, fill that with people. Grab some from there, put you in there. Finally, people get treated. Two are freezing, where are they? Where are you? I've lost them. Where are you? Why are you in there? Oh, you're working in the cold infirmary. Yeah, I didn't know they would sit in there the whole time. So let me just move that. There we go, we can treat the gravely ill in here. It's just full of 20 people. Oh dear, that's not good. We're out of coal. That's really not good. The overdrive was not enough. Hey, at least it'll be a little bit warmer later on. Well, actually, I'm gonna push my luck. Pop that on. How much coal do we have? Not enough coal.
Time to earn your bread.
Work time. It is work time once again. Woo! That was close. Ooh. Hey, we have wood now. We have actual coal supply. That is very cold, yes, but that should turn on in a little bit. I did remember to turn that on, right? Oh, it is. It's just the coal was blocking it. Hey, I'm back on screen. Everybody's really cold. This is not going to go well. Hey, the snow dune. What's going on over here? As such, it's covered. Nothing of value. Do you have any coal on you? No. Hey, check out that lorry. Right, coal supply, coal supply, coal supply. Gonna face you out like that. Build 2 more of these. Right next to you. We'll have the people to manage it soon, relatively. Actually, scratch that. Gonna pop those down. At least the people in this bunkhouse are doing fine at the very least. They're perfectly happy. Alright, we need to pop the temple down. Somewhere relatively convenient. I've got nowhere to bloody put it. Because I didn't plan the city well enough. It's huge. Literally nowhere. That's the wrong button. That's the button I need. Take this down. Temple. Right down there. And street it up around. 7 wood around that way. 6 wood around that way. 6 and 6 and... yeah, it has to be like that. To at least make it convenient to use. Science is not sciencing, unfortunately, because... well, I don't have the wood supply, but I can address that with the power of sawmills. Put it up here. There we go. It's only a little bit cold, but it should be fine. The one time I need an automaton to work on that. And I don't have any nearby. That's a lot of ill. And these are not able to run because generator can't work that well. There we go. We are healing the sick, relatively. at a debatable pace. Ooh, what's going on? A few sick lords have been attacked and brutally beaten by unknown assailants. One of them had to undergo an amputation. The attackers accused the lords of spreading an incurable disease. Oh joy. Oh, we still have homeless. And frostbite. Yeah, god damn it. Right, what can we do? Waiting for this. We need a bit more wood. Yeah, go for this one. Right, 20 wood, 35 wood. I'm gonna say we start housing up. But we save enough for the steam sawmill, which we can't do because it's too close to the end of the day. Unless... How long does it take by default? 10 hours at 100%. That should mean at a total of 170%, it should take less than that. 7 hours, perhaps? 6 hours? Just under 5 hours? I may be pushing my luck. Well, it's bunkhouse time. There we go. Get some of those down. Wait for this. There we go, that's on the right range. These are picking up some extra coal. We have enough for the night. We can slap some more tents around the back. Hey, we have a coal supply. Let's ramp this shit up again. Oh, baby. Let's pop this off as well. Huzzah. And go. Now we have actual wood, because this isn't eating all of it. Right, 100 homeless, we can do something about that eventually. We have... That was not running at all. All day. Oh. For once, storage is near capacity at least, so we don't have to worry about that. Right, here we go. Shouldn't have to worry about the hungry at least. There'll be a lovely warm spell in the morning that we have to look forward to. What's going on? Oh, that's just storage. Raw food storage at least. Woo! Lorry, what's going on? Tell me your secrets. The generators were built thanks to steam lorries like this and their ability to haul cargo over the frozen landscape. It is a shame it can't be repaired. It's mine now. It's mine now, Gordon. Wait a minute. I have wood. I have steel. I have dudes just waiting, champing at the bit to be able to go somewhere. Almost 10 dudes. I can scratch someone from here. Yeah. There we go, pop you in there. And outpost team, I need wood right this minute. Thank you. Onwards. Bing bong. 50 wood. Right. We can slap some tents down at least. And where is that? 24 hours. There we go. Oh, can't see through there. Now you can. How you doing? They're suddenly doing. These are being run ragged. So I should probably make another one, but I can't afford it. How's that doing? That's on 24 hours. Why are you on 24 hours? Because I set those to 24 hours. Woo! Temple's finished. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. There it is. Yee! It's this one. We can run over here. Oh, now's a good opportunity to get the old thumbnail sorted. Gonna bring the FOV right in. Get a good shot of the temple in front of all the houses, and that is a thumbnail for the VOD, all done. What's going on here? Nobody's working. There we go. Hot spell coming in tomorrow should work just fine. We have wood approaching. Actually, let's... Woo. Temple's working just fine. We need to get some steam cores down. Actually, let's pop this up to 2. We can get some more houses in. And we only need 2 of these to run. We can be more efficient with spacing. Nope, we can put that there. And we can fill this area with houses. And we have no food meals left. I'm sure people will be perfectly fine and not have to worry about that. Hey, let's do one of those. Let's get situated on our chair a little easier, so I don't slide off again. Have a delicious drink. And once this lot return, we deal with the homeless crisis. And once this lot arrive, we get a new homeless crisis. Right, you are on tier 2. I need... Don't know what you're on. Don't know what you're on. Hammer. It's fine. So my initial plan of putting a bunch of hubs around the edge and then dropping the range on this might not be the best idea, because when it says it adds plus 300% coal consumption, that is 300% to the base of 6. If you're not running this thing at maximum capacity, it's actually very efficient. Who knew? Right, where are you lot? Outpost time. Bing bong, something's died. What's happened? Heal the sick. We have not healed the sick. Oh dear. We should probably resolve that. Alright, but before we do kind of need these. Some form of law enforcement.
Listen, everyone. New law is
Damn it,
signed.
we actually need it set up. Heathens? I don't live on the heath. What are you talking about? Anyway, we're healing some sick, at the very least. How long did it take to treat? It'll be fine. We need to manage discontent, just in case we don't do this very well. Oops. What's going on here? Woo! What's going on is a wood supply. Right, we are stopping we are stopping time for a moment. My amazing management powers. We are going to be filling this area with bunkhouses. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 9 homeless at the moment. We can address that with... address this lot coming in with... oh, that's just 10 houses. I can manage that, sort of. Nope, that needs 200. And if I dismantle these... ooh, I can do that. But for now, what's important is we need law enforcement. Can't do that there. Just squirrel it out of the way, somewhere convenient. Right there. It'll be fine. What do we need? Do another outpost depot. Save us some coal. Put that down. And bunkhouses out the wazoo. And a do. Welcome, good measure. Booby, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? That house doesn't have a road. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Ooh, what are you doing? Right, you lot can head out to there, then to the sawmill, because that's going to have wood for us. You, all the way over here, can explore this. Supplies, lovely. And that's it. Backwards. Back to here. Actually, scratch one of these houses. I need healthcare. Actual healthcare. That'll be funny. Facing the road. Try and treat some of the overwhelming amounts of ill that we have. It's only a minor crisis. It's only a minor crisis. Ignore the bits that said somebody got seriously ill. They're fine, mostly. Actual healthcare, that would be funny. It would be. How you lot doing? There's 9 people in there. 2 absences. Fortunately, we'll address employment issues shortly. Right, where you at? Can I pop you up? I have a discontent issue that needs to be addressed. Right, overdrive. Steam 2. Everybody is only cold. They're fine. Mostly fine. There we go, can run this, save a little bit of coal. Gonna jump over there by accident. Oh, that costs a flat 18 coal to jump up to that level. Ah. Actually, you know what? You're going back up there. I've changed my mind. I've wasted coal to do it, but hey. Now everybody is just chilly. That's turned on. Because these two are not on an extended shift. That needs a road running over. 200 wood. Where did that come from? Oh yeah. Wait. Have you been sending people down again? I have wood to do stuff with. Holy shit. Right, we have no homeless. We have 1 vacant bed and 100 approaching. We are building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. We need a 1, 2, 3 and a 4. And wouldn't you know it, there's nowhere to bloody put it all. 3 and 4, and that's just casually freezing because it's not in the range or anything. I can squish it in somewhere, anywhere, right there. Ooh, just in range of that. Fabulous. These two need a road running up, have a little offshoot going there, and everybody finally gets a house to stay in. They said it couldn't be done. Once again, they say that a lot. And lo and behold, the cold snap is over. The damn weather scammed me. It scammed me as well. Whoops, I left the overdrive on. There we go. I can pop that on in the night. Big bong. Alright. Onwards. Next morning. Can't put people in there. I'd like very much not to put people working just out in the middle of nowhere. At last, we have the gamut of stuff to research. We have 7 Steam cores that I don't know what to do with. I think it's a bit late in this DLC to be investing in robots, as much as I would love you. Well, there's a storm coming to me, slowly but surely. Turns out he died. And don't call me Shirley. Congratulations for being the first to trigger that. Gonna need that big old tier of upgrades. I'm also gonna need a bit more coal. What's going on? Woo! Sawmill. There we go, and all of our wood vanished. Where did it go? We need to find out where all my engineers have gone. Got 4 in there. That need coal. Got 7 in here. That we need for coal. There's a big old plume of smoke in the way. There we go, you go in here now. Congratulations, you are now treating the ill. I can gently pull these down. There is 10 people here. I need to scrounge 10 people from somewhere, and I don't know where. Here we go. There's... Nope, can't put people in there. Once again, wishing for an automaton. There we go. Law enforcement has appeared. The lords are not being healed. But hey, discontent is low, thankfully. We have 3 people. What's going on? This is perfectly fine and not a problem at all. Alright, so anyway. Yes, let's not read too much into that now, shall we? What's going on here? You just hope for some rain and really cold weather. Ah. Right, what's going on here? Can't put people in there because it's freezing. I really wanted to start to use that. I got my hopes up a bit too high. Are you sending another thing? Every 2 days, 200 wood. Okay, fair enough. We addressed the homeless crisis at least. We have 3 people loitering around, put you in there, and the rest in here. Coal is being supplied. Will it last a night? Perhaps. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody's having fun. You are nearly halfway through the day and you're not making much. I need to build another cookhouse. Resources. Ooh, wardrobe upgrade. We can do that during the night. 20 wood and a steam core. I should really put another one of these down somewhere. Someone put a bunkhouse there. Who would do that? Who could possibly do such a thing? Ooh, space around there. You're running 24/7. You're on 24/7. You're on not 24/7. How are you? I guess we'll just have to manage with our current infrastructure. But hey, discontent is low. You know what that means. It's time to keep it low as possible in case this is a problem. Fish? Fish. Indeed. Oh, something's happened. Alright, what have I done wrong now? Lord Craven is coming. Oh. At the very least, it's not something I've done wrong. Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that Lord Craven is with them. The lord who ordered our ships to be shot at. Our people are becoming hostile. That leads us no right to enter our city. We've suffered enough because of him and his kind. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather it was something I did wrong. But hey, we're doing well on wood, at least. We need, that's not what I need. Resources, we need to keep 5 wood handy for the upgrade. Religion is having an issue. Resources, people actually. I need to clear my throat. It's time for more bunkhouses. We're gonna bunk people up so good, you have no idea. We have just about 5 wood left. What's going on here? Plea of the Faithful. A priest is here with a group of followers. They're asking you to cut the public house opening hours. They contend that the pleasure it offers poison the minds and soul of our... I'm gonna try that sentence again. They're asking you to cut the public house opening hours. They contend that the pleasures it offers poison the minds and souls of our people. I disagree. It offers respite for people that want it. I'm not that much of an extrovert. I don't use pubs all that often, but people love them. And who would I be to deny a place to rest and shout very loudly about sports and such? If we shut the pub, like, where would they shout about sports then? Around the middle of the generator? In-house? In your own house? What then? You'll never get a night's sleep again. This one, really useful. I need that. That will save our lives. I'd love the faster outpost teams, but I don't have the wood to do much again. Actually, we could look through. We need this. This will save us engineers. We can make more infirmaries. But we don't have the room for them, because somebody didn't plan around that. Alright, 50 wood. Cancel this upgrade. We need 50 wood. There's 50 wood. And that is a cheaper house build. This place will be full of houses. This place is full of wood. Huzzah! We need another cookhouse somewhere. Cookhouse. We'll live, not there, because there's a tiny little bit of rock in the way. Can't put it there, because it's a house in the way. Can't put it there, because there's a bloody coal thing in the way. I can put it here, however. Fantabulous. Alright, where you going? Oh, you're here. There's nowhere left to explore. Actually, gonna move you over this direction, just in case something pops up here. I'm gonna make another bet, again. And I'm being told to take a break. However, I'm gonna wait for this slot to appear before I do so. Oh, we're full in steel again. Which means I have no room for that. A hangar? Nope. Still no room. Why is there no room there? It's a bloody mountain in the way. Who put that there? Bane of my existence, this thing. Shakes fist at mountain. Oh, still work time. Can't do the upgrade just yet. I have 2 outposts running, so don't have to worry about that. Can I sneak one of these in somewhere? No. That's being dismantled. Cancel that. We will fill that with people, eventually. We do kind of need it. Oh, I'm down here now. Actually, do the complete opposite and build another one. No, we can't. There's no room. Put it there. You know what? Houses. It's housing time. Once again. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That should do the trick. There is no room for child shelters anywhere. Oh hey, Lord Craven is here. A joy. Captain, more than 40 children, led by a few men, have gathered outside our city. They want to be let in, but Lord Craven is with the group. What do we do? Well, shit, that's a lot of children. I may be overconfident, but I'm sure I can manage. Powerless and terrified. A few lords herd a large group of children into the city. Lord Craven is with them. He looks around, visibly frightened. He has lost all his power and is at the mercy of our people. The children are unusually quiet. Most of them are orphans, says one of the lords leading them. Right. Here we go. Now we get into the big, meaty center of this DLC. The old and new animosities between the lords and our people will make coexistence very difficult. To protect the future of our city, you'll have to contain the social unrest quickly before it escalates. And the first way I'll do that is housing. Actual housing. Alright. And also not abusing the overtime. But now I need to take a break. We'll see the repercussions of my actions after that. Alright, where's my man? Where is my man? First name Lord as well. Where is he? Is that him there? There he is. Ooh, is a bit chilly, are you? Yep, that's pretty fair. That's what the weather is like this day. And oh no, you're alone in the world. Biggest concern is lack of shelter. And not on my watch. Your name is now Lord Ray. Oh, Lord Craven. There we go. Congratulations. Right. So, and now we get to see what this is about. Cold homes. Concerned about the low temperature. Then keep them heated for 2 days. Oh dear. We're off to a wonderful start. Anyway, but at the very least, we are upgrading homes finally. We have a wood supply. That's very cold. So yeah, turns out they need stuff to do. That's working 24 hours, so are these. Hey, I figured out where I can start sneaking in more bunkhouses. We don't actually need any more houses for the time being. We do need more infirmaries. I can scrounge one in just here, which means we need to turn this on to 24 hours. But finally, we have 30 engineers to put in places. 30 very, very, very clever people, including Mr. Lord Craven. Where are you? Yeah, you'll get shelter eventually. You'll be fine. Ooh, we can put people in there. No, we can't. There's no workers. Oh, don't build the other one. Yeah, that was a food thing, wasn't it? Alright, you know what? How much space do we have around this area? So I'm thinking we pivot into the hothouses once we have them upgraded. I'm guessing we can fit one here, and that's about it. Which means we need to... We can't move that beacon. Can we sneak a hothouse into here if we move that house? Yes. But we'll need to actually move the damn thing. One there. Right there. Temple is running fine. And now we see our main objective for this part of the story. We need to keep discontent below this little marker and hope above this little marker. In the freezing fucking cold. I'm sure everything will go swimmingly. I want to put people in there, but it's freezing. Damn it. Ah well. Not to worry. We have... Right. Chief source of needs of discontent is terrible healthcare and the cold. Yes. We're going to address the cold right now with our upgraded houses, and healthcare with just slamming down more of these and filling them with engineers. Ah, Craven didn't get put in there. Damn. Well, my plan is I'm going to start bringing down some of these hangars and swapping them out with hothouses. Because hothouses can have engineers working in them, you see. Actually, can I sneak a hothouse in right here? Maybe, but I don't know. The game might not let me. Pop you out there. Pop you in there. Dismantle this. Quickly run out of there and jump in there. Our food will be fine, probably. Just quickly fly the airship back in. Anyway, how are we doing on air? Oh, overdrive. Ooh, discontent is down. Gonna pop that down. So we don't freeze to death. There we go. I would very much like the efficiency upgrade on there. That one. That's what we're going for next. Anyway, how's the cold looking? Ooh, that's not chilly anymore. Oh, right. Water. I forgot. Upgrade that so we have more wood to do stuff with. What's going on here? Pop some engineers in there. Engineers in there. Engineers in here. And where's our man Craven? He is... He's actually at work. Damn, he's not in there. Is he in here? Is he in here? No. Search a Craven. There we go. Where do you work? Woo, you're in the infirmary. Ah, well done for you. I'm sure he'll be a lovely doctor. People will be more than happy to treat them. Will be perfectly comfortable and at ease whilst they're receiving medical treatment from the man who may or may not be responsible for the treatment they need. Anyway. There was an outpost here years ago, probably. Now there is nothing left but this frozen sawmill. Now it's full of wood. Hey! My bet's paid off. Right, you good friends can go here. You good friends can go here. We can drop here. And continue. And start treating some of this astronomical amount of ill. Stay in charge for at least one day. I'm sure I can manage that, possibly. These are also our objectives. Keep hope above that. Keep discontent below. We'll be fine. Mostly. You think potentially pacifying peasants will have more consequences than letting them do their lynch, or have us doing something to him? Ah. That's your prediction. You don't know much about this game. Ah. Right, to counterpoint that, if we let them do what they want, would they keep doing it to other people? I know Mr. Craven is a astronomical dickhead, but I would most likely call for a sort of middle of the road resolution. We will keep him alive and safe and relatively well as we are currently doing, but we're going to rub it into his face every chance we get. Alright, where's my man again? Craven, there you are. Every morning when he wakes up for work, the first thing he will see when he looks out of his window is my smug expression. Just gazing back at him like, hey! Where's the button for it? Hey Craven, how's it going? How's the medical treatment going? You treating people well? You got many people to do? Yes you do. Okay, fair enough. Hey, everybody seems happy here, don't they? Is everybody having fun? Is everybody comfortable and not getting shot to pieces? What do you mean you need to get out the front door and I'm blocking the way? What do you mean? Let me get out of the way. Oh, hey, what's going on? The overdrive is running. I should resolve that. There we go. Whoops, discontent. Alright, something's going wrong again. What's up? Quarrel in the cookhouse. Captain, our lord is arguing that some fair people who say he was trying to cut in line. He claims his noble birth entitles him to be served first. Oh dear. Fortunately, we have the Faith Keepers to drop in and just mediate the conflict. Deploy the men. Our powerful Very attractive men. What do you mean we have a surplus of powerful, attractive people? Send any of them, it's fine. Alright, what's going on? That's doing fine. That's doing as fine as possible. I really should upgrade the coal mines. That needs an outpost team. Where do I scrounge workers from? Workers! Where can they go? That's a fishing village. I can scrounge them from here. Huzzah! Pop that button, press that button, go to the fishing village. Grab that shit. Bring it home. We have the supplies for it. And only a handful of sick absences. Just 240 out of 600. Hey, what's going on in the pub? Nobody's there, fair enough. How's that doing? That's doing well. It's making sort of a pile on the ground. Temple, 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 temple. Right, let's wait until the end of the day before we fire that off. Ooh, snowcat. What do we have here? We found some supplies inside the wreck. We'll surely find a good use for them. Yum. And that's all. Oh, is that it? Well, bring it home anyway. Alright, you lot. How you doing? 3 hours away. Cool. Got some hungry. We'll resolve that. Just come on down to the food district. Don't mind the coal fumes. Houses! Powerful houses. More houses. Please research this so I get some coal. So I don't run out of coal super quickly. Now the law. I know I'm wearing this outfit for sort of for the as we're dealing with the religious thing. Don't read into that too much. I'm certainly not. Ooh, righteous denunciation. What's this? It is the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness and such. A sign of true compassion to bring the wicked to light. Huzzah! That's not problematic at all. Again, my lack of religious education is showing again. I don't know what denunciation means. So I'm gonna hold off on signing that. Hey, we can pop down some shrines.
Hear me,
Niggle.
hear me. New law in the city.
People reminded of their toil can work more efficiently. Huzzah! Right, we're gonna slap one of these down right next to the coal devices. I've spun the camera around, so I don't know where it is. I've lost it. There it is. Shrine. Ooh, next to the cookhouses too. Religious flavored soup. Can't have both these. Can't have both of these and that at the same time. Where are all my coal mines? There's one there. There's one there. And there's one there. No, these are coal thumpers. Coal mine there. Coal mine there. That's a thumper. Let's go through all these. One mine, one thumper, one thumper, one thumper, one thumper, one thumper. One mine, and we're back onto the thumpers. Okay. I want to be able, in that case, I want to be able to catch the thumper and the gathering posts near it. Like this one, for instance. Boop, pop that there, and steel mills, please. Have one there. 10 wood and 10 steel, that's really cheap. Let's put one near the wall drill. Yes. We're gonna have one next to the science department. We can't have all the science and the drill at the same time. Okay. Pop you there. Pop one next to the wall drill and the and the pub as well. Very important. Here at the new refuge city, we religiously condone the pub. The snooker is very religious. It's sanctified. We have to put holy water on the snooker table every day. What do you mean it fucks up how the balls roll? Don't fret too much about that. Woo! It works on the infirmaries too, which means one goes down here. I'm just going a bit mad with this. Bear with me. We can have one here, all around there. All right, I've calmed down. What's that? A sawmill. It's a little bit of wood next to that. Build 3 shrines as our side objective. I'm way ahead of you there. Ooh, discontent fail. 1 overtime work. Where's that? Where's the overtime? I've lost the overtime work. Is it at the steel mill? Is it at this steel mill? No. Is it here? No. No, 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 no? Somewhere's working overtime and I don't know where. Nope, nope. Alright, let's check out where all the workers are. Is it here? Nope. Is it somewhere in here? Nope. Ow. Ah, I'm alright. It's... Ah, that's where it is. Yeah, we don't need that running over time. Huzzah! Right, how are we doing on here? Woo, we capped out on coal, almost. What's going on here? A lynch mob. Oh dear. Captain, an angry mob has gathered, outraged by the arrival of Lord Craven. They want his head. He'll pay for what he did to our people. He wanted us dead, so death is what he'll get. Ah. Well, I did commit to leaving him alive, kind of. Let's hope this doesn't bite me up the arse. Of course, as we bring Mr. Lord Craven to safety, we're going to rub it in his face the entire time, of course. Hey, check out how we're saving you. Hey, look at how compassionate and kind we're being. Must be a new experience for you, huh? Alright, what's going on? Oh, I saw someone dash across there. Oh, people are processing still. Because homes are still cold. I have the wood to resolve that. I keep forgetting. We have the improved houses too. Yes. 25 wood, 15 steel. It's barely more expensive than a bunkhouse. Right, tents first. Get these sorted out. Not enough wood. Not for long. What's going on here? Ooh, steam cores. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have left in a hurry, perhaps to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. Mine. Some lovely coal for us. A lovely drop down here. A discontent is now above the threshold, yet again. The sick are gradually being treated. I should really pop another one of these down, but I don't know where to put it. I should put down that hothouse, shouldn't I? Because that's still being deconstructed. Still. Oh, what's that? 33 trees. We can dismantle that preemptively. Hothouse round there. Who built that extra road? There we go. Can we fit a hothouse? Oh! Lo and behold, our hothouse will fit here now. Joy. Too cold? Not for long. Once I turn this up. Huzzah! Alright. It is free time. We are turning that shit up.
Put down your tools.
Now the real question is, can that reach all the way out there? Let's flip it on to quickly check. We've resolved a class conflict. In the meantime, social unrest has been eased. We're on the right path to ending the enmity between our people and the Lords. Yippee! Damn it! It just can't reach. All right, back to work house with you. But it does reach all of that, fortunately. Anyway, we have 20 unemployed to drop somewhere. Too cold to work in here? Oh dear, that's fine. Oh, here we go. We've let everyone in and started to build a world where people are not judged by their social class, but by their actions. We hope that the memory of the enmity between our people will soon fade away. For the first time, we have a chance to stand united. And that resolves the refugees scenario. So, fun fact. If you take too long after saving Mr. Lord Craven, he leaves the city of his own accord. Whilst still thanking you for saving his life, he feels he doesn't belong here. But anyway, we were pilgrims to a stolen home. I love reading these bits out. We fought hard to start anew, away from the Lords trying to shoot at us. Then the Lords arrived, not to shoot at us again. We hoped it could work. We were cold perpetually, trapped in tents. Problems got worse. We used religion to run our law enforcement. But we didn't give in. We're still living in tents. We managed to restore peace. We ran out of steel, then ran out of wood, eventually. We tried to stay united, not repeating past mistakes, by making brand new mistakes. But at least, we can hope. And this puts me into something of a little bit of a bind, because I wasn't expecting to finish the refugees so soon today. However, nonetheless, I'm going to resolve to cut the VOD here. So for those of you watching that, thank you very much for watching and have a very good night.